Say hi, Monty. Monty. Tell everybody hi. Say hi. Hi, hi, hi. So, yes, my days have been very busy, and I have not been getting what I need to get done. And I was supposed to go vote today, even though it's only 6:16. I don't know. So if you're watching this, make sure you go vote. Your account does matter, and you do have options. So I decided to make this video a late night talk, even though it's only 6:20 in the evening. But anyways, I didn't do my video last night, so here it is tonight. Yeah. So the topic for today is why single people can give advice on relationships. So you know how every so often you'll see this meme on Facebook or Instagram or somewhere, and it's talking about how can a single person give advice on relationships when they're single, and you know, it's going along the lines of them, you know, not knowing what's going on in a relationship or how a relationship works because they're single. Well, I'm here to say I disagree. I think single people are single because they know their worth. Right, Money? We're single because we know our worth. And I wouldn't put a man in Money's life that's not going to treat me right and that's not going to treat her right. So I'd rather be patient and wait for the right person to come along rather than settle. Right, Money? Right? So it's not about not knowing about relationships. It's just that we are not going to let anyone treat us any kind of way. So there's so many women. It's 2016. There's so many women who are in toxic relationships, and anybody can see that it's toxic. They can see that it's toxic, but they don't want to leave that relationship because they've got so much time put in. I've heard those excuses. I have so much time put in. I've been with this person for this many years, and I love this person, and they're everything to me, and they just need to, you know, change a little bit. Well, single people aren't going to put up with that. Single people are not going to put up with toxic relationships. We're not going to tolerate someone putting our hands on us. That's one thing we don't tolerate. We're not going to tolerate someone abusing us mentally, talking down on us, you know, breaking your self-esteem. That's just something that us single people are not going to put up with. And being single just builds you personally. It helps you find out who you are, what you want, what you like. Single people are independent because they learn to make it on their own. They learn to survive on their own, to do this and that on their own. You know, the single life does get lonely, but we're not going to just settle for anything. And that is the joys of being single, you know. Single people are great people to get relationship advice from because they see the flaws. They see the flaws in other people. They see the flaws in their friends' relationships. They see the flaws in their own relationships. And it's something that has to be worked on. And we understand that certain people aren't going to work on certain things at certain times. So, you know, if that relationship ain't working out, you got to learn how to officially walk away from it for good. Inconsistencies. No one wants to deal with someone who is inconsistent. Right, Money? Because we all should be dating for marriage. If you're not dating for marriage, what are you dating for? And one thing I have to tell guys a lot is, if we were married and we lived together, you would see me every day. You would go to sleep next to me every night. You would wake up next to me every morning, regardless to if we are waking up at the same time or not. So if you are talking to a guy and he doesn't find the time or day to text you, to call you, to speak to you at least once a day for you guys to have a genuine conversation, then something's wrong with that picture. Because like I said, if you were married, this is someone that you're going to see every day, someone that you're going to communicate every day. When you guys start having kids, you guys have to discuss kids every day. Who's picking who up from school or from daycare, and you know who's cooking, who's bringing home food. These are basic and simple things, but a lot of women don't think about stuff like this every day. A lot of women are in relationships and they're trying to figure out why it's not working, and they're not learning how to walk away, not to walk out of that door and close that door, because they're still stuck on trying to make it work. Not knowing that, you know, they could walk away and there's an amazing guy out there waiting for them, even with kids, that's willing to be a father to your child. Right, Mommy? Right? Right? So, are we gonna find you a daddy? What qualities do you want in your daddy that we gonna find you? What qualities? You don't know? Oh, the baby's sleepy. You sleepy? You sleepy? Yeah. And that's another thing, bringing men around your children. You know, once they get older and understand that, you know what's going on, you gotta get to a point where you limit who's around your child. You limit the interaction you have with other men around your child. And when you do find someone that you're want to be with and he wants to be with you, then you need to see how compatible they are with your children or your child. And if he's willing to step up to the father position, you can't be with someone who's not going to be a father to your child if y'all going to spend the rest of your life together. And also, you got to be compatible with the person yourself. There's so many people in relationships with guys they are not compatible with, or women they are not compatible with. When you see that one red flag, address it. Address it, because that one red flag may be trouble from the start that don't spark until months later, after you've invested time, when in the beginning you could have just addressed the red flag and walked away. But don't ignore the red flags. Compatibility is major, and it's just, Mommy, are we not compatible right now? Are you giving them examples? I'm trying to figure it out. Are we compatible or not? Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Yeah, she's been a little sick lately, and now she's getting me sick, so we both like not feeling good, right? But we had to come post a video tonight, right, Money? Yes, cause I love you. Cause I love you. Mwah. That's why I'm sick. I be kissing her and everything. My sugar plum. So 1, single people are not gonna take abuse from others. No physical abuse, no mental abuse. 2, we're not gonna settle. If you cannot spend time with us, what's the point of being with us? If you can't give us what we want and what we need, what is the point of being with us? Anybody can make time for someone that they claim to love, or someone that they're trying to be with, someone that they're trying to build a relationship with. You know that saying, if Obama can make time for Michelle, then you can make time for me.